Imagine sitting in your car on a scorching August day in China. You've been stuck on the highway for hours, then days, with no end in sight. Your snacks are gone, your water bottle is empty, and every car in front of you looks exactly the same. Now, imagine being trapped for 12 straight days with the traffic jam so long it stretched over 100 kilometers. That's about 60 miles. Cars, trucks, and buses piled up like a giant rolling city. Sounds unbelievable, right? Welcome to Believe It or Not, the show where weird is real and the truth is stranger than fiction. I'm your host, Bryan. Today, we're going to explore the story of the world's longest traffic jam, an event so huge, so strange, and so chaotic that it became a city of cars right in the middle of a highway in China. It all began in August 2010 on a busy highway connecting Beijing to Inner Mongolia. Hundreds of coal trucks, construction vehicles, and everyday drivers clogged the road. At first, traffic crawled along slowly, but soon it stopped completely. And it didn't start moving again for 12 full days. Drivers lived inside their cars for almost 2 weeks. They ate instant noodles, slept in cramped seats, and some even improvised showers with bottled water. People shared snacks and formed mini communities right on the asphalt. Kids played cards between vehicles, and some families even let their pets stretch their legs on the roadside. Some savvy local villagers even saw an opportunity and began selling food, drinks, and water, but at crazy prices. A bottle of water that normally cost $1 was suddenly $10. Police officers tried to manage the chaos, but the highway was so packed that there was almost no room to maneuver whatsoever. Vehicles continued to pour in. Construction slowed movement even more, and the jam grew longer by the hour. Here's the fascinating part. Scientists call traffic jams like this traffic waves. That's when one car slows down, the next car slows a little more, and a ripple effect spreads backward along the highway. In this case, the combination of coal trucks, construction, and everyday cars created a wave so big it stretched over 100 kilometers. As the days passed, drivers had to get creative to pass the time. Some organized karaoke contests in their cars, while others started mini roadside markets to trade snacks and drinks. It was like a temporary city that nobody planned. Finally, after 12 long days, the jam began to move again. Drivers cheered as the wheels finally rolled forward, but most promised themselves never to take the highway for granted again. Believe it or not. Now it's your turn to think about it. Imagine being stuck in traffic for nearly 2 weeks. What do you think you would do to stay entertained? How would you make friends or help people around you? And finally, can you think of ways to prevent a traffic jam like this today? Here's my takeaway. Even our modern world can be slowed down by something as simple as too many cars on a road. And patience, creativity, and teamwork can help people survive even the strangest of situations. And, as I imagine all those drivers in the car might have needed, here's a car joke to give you a little bit of a giggle. Why did the car go to therapy? Because it had too many breakdowns. That's it for today's episode of Believe It or Not. China's 12-day, 100-kilometer traffic jam that turned a highway into a living city on wheels, full of stranded drivers, clever vendors, and the surprising science of traffic waves. Join us next time for episode 83, where we'll discover the story of the world's first bungee jump, a daring leap that started as a tribal ritual and became one of the most thrilling adventures in the world. Until then, keep wondering, keep learning, and remember, sometimes the truth is weirder than fiction.